Hello everyone, this is Aves from Automation Play. In this video, I'm going to do unboxing of PLC Next Starter Kit. So I'm really excited because I have waited a long time for this kit to arrive. We are going to see which parts or accessories are included in this kit, which kind of CPU IO modules are being used, what are the key features of PLC Next, why it is different from traditional PLCs, why it is an ideal solution, one of the ideal solution for Industry 4.0, having cloud connectivity, MQTT, OPC and all rest of the features, right? So it's a powerful computer as well. You can install Linux. I will give rest of the information for you to see in the video part. Now let's see what else is included with our main PLC Next kit, right? So let me get all this stuff out one by one. First is Profi Cloud, which is a license of PLC Next Profi Cloud. Then there's a guidebook which you can check to configure or program your PLC Next starter kit, especially the IP addressing and networking part, since it runs on Ethernet communication, right? Other than that, we have this Ethernet cable that you can connect your PLC Next kit with your laptop. Now we have this power adapter by Meanwell. So this is country specific. It comes with country specific adapter plugs, which is quite nice. So it will be connected to your voltage switch over there. These are over here, as you can see. So no matter which country you are in, I believe you can easily connect your and power up your starter kit. Furthermore, we have these black bars so that you can easily place your PLC Next kit over that. Let me put that ball aside. Okay, so we got all the stuff over here, right? So you can easily upstand your kit like that by placing it over these black bars. This looks beautiful, right? Let me just make it straight so that we can further move on.
So let me turn this switch on. This is a voltage switch, or you can also call it power switch, right? When you press it up on one, it turns on. This is our main controller, PLC Next control. So there's place for memory card as well, and further we have few status indications as well, like run, error, program, right? We will discuss these indications in coming exercises as well. Then we have two Ethernet ports at the bottom side. Here it is. Then have digital input and output module, on which you can see certain indications are on as well. Let me zoom in a bit. We have input indications as well, we have module indication as well, and right now those switches are connected with that. Then we have analog input and output module, which potentiometer is connected to. This is our potentiometer which we can use to simulate our analog inputs, and that is connected to analog input and output module. This is our switch module, digital switch module, which we can use to simulate our discrete digital input module. So if I turn this on, you can see the indications going on as well on my digital input module. Further, let me show you how you can disconnect this wiring block or terminal block from the main module. So in single module we have digital input or outputs, right, or analog input or outputs. First let me turn off the power for this kit so I can safely disconnect. So now this is how I will disconnect this wire block, like that. So as you can see, you can connect multiple wires over here. On the bottom side, it's a clip which helps us connect or disconnect this block from the main module, right? So I will show you how to reconnect it, but first let me you can use the bottom part to reconnect it like that. But before that, let me show you by zooming in how it looks without it, like that. So you can see some pins in it where it connects with, and here are some wires that are connected. So it is not screwed. Wires can be easily disconnected by if you plug in something like screwdriver or a tester, right, and you can disconnect it like that. So now let me show you how you can reconnect it. You can simply connect it like that. So in single module you have both modules, unlike traditional PLCs, right? So this is our PLC Next kit, including all these modules. Then we have PLC Next Engineer software that is completely free. You can run multiple programming languages over it, including IC 611313, that is ladder FPGA, also Python, C++ as well, that are high level languages. So as you can see, I made a small program and I am testing it right now. I will show you that in the coming exercise. Then you can order your own PLC Next starter kit by going to these Phoenix PLC Next links, which I'll share in the description. We have two kits. One is this one that I'm using. You can order through your distributor in your country, and the next one, which PLC Next Phoenix Contact have launched recently, which is less expensive, so you can get this one as well.
Thank you so much for watching this unboxing video. In the coming exercise, I'm going to show you how to program PLC Next, and there will be a complete video series in which I will show cloud connectivity as well, web-based HMI available in the PLC Next Engineer software. And hit the subscribe button, turn your notifications on to stay updated. Meanwhile, you can join PLC, SCADA, HMI and IIoT courses on automationplay.com as well. Take care. Allah Hafiz.